The James Webb Space Telescope, humanity's most advanced eye in the cosmos, has spotted something remarkable. Strange glows have been detected on a distant world just over 4 light-years away, Proxima Centauri b, the closest known exoplanet to Earth. These unusual lights are raising exciting questions. Could this be the first sign of artificial illumination from an alien civilization? While it may sound like science fiction, the observations are real. Webb's infrared instruments recorded repeated pulses of light that appear structured, rhythmic, and persistent, patterns unlike natural phenomena. Unlike auroras or volcanic activity, which scatter light unpredictably, these signals show organization, hinting at intelligent design. Proxima Centauri b orbits Proxima Centauri, a red dwarf star in the Alpha Centauri system. The planet sits in the habitable zone, where liquid water could exist. Scientists have long considered Proxima b one of the best nearby candidates for life, but these new observations provide something far more intriguing: what appears to be artificial illumination on its permanently dark side. Unlike Earth, which rotates and distributes sunlight evenly, Proxima b is likely tidally locked, keeping one side in perpetual daylight and the other in constant darkness. If life developed there, it might rely on artificial lighting to survive on the night side. The faint but steady infrared emissions from this hemisphere resemble city lights seen from orbit. Astronomers, including David Kipping of Columbia University, urge caution but are intrigued. The observed patterns are too regular to dismiss as instrument noise or natural light. These signals could indicate urban activity, advanced technology, or even communication beacons using modulated light or lasers. Proxima Centauri is a volatile red dwarf, prone to flares that can strip away planetary atmospheres. Yet if Proxima b retains a protective atmosphere, it might support life or even intelligent civilizations. Atmospheric analysis, which examines starlight filtered through a planet's atmosphere, can reveal biosignatures such as oxygen, methane, and ozone. Webb's infrared capabilities detect water vapor, carbon dioxide, and methane, key indicators of potential life. The detected light also coincides with unusual chemical ratios in the atmosphere, including elevated methane without corresponding carbon monoxide. On Earth, methane often points to biological or industrial activity. If similar conditions exist on Proxima b, it could suggest complex ecosystems or industrial-scale civilization. Other explanations remain possible. Orbiting satellites, solar reflectors, or other technological structures could produce these lights. Even large-scale natural phenomena, like volcanism or thermal vents, are less likely because the emissions appear highly regular, resembling the power cycles of human cities. Observing such faint planetary light next to a star billions of times brighter is extremely difficult. Webb's coronagraph, which blocks starlight, has made this possible. Future telescopes, including NASA's planned Habitable Worlds Observatory and the extremely large telescope in Chile, will allow even more detailed study of exoplanets. Starshades, massive spacecraft casting shadows for telescopes, could help confirm whether these glows are indeed artificial. If these lights are truly artificial, humanity may be standing on the threshold of one of the most profound revelations in history. For the first time, we could be witnessing the unmistakable imprint of intelligence on a world beyond our solar system, an advanced civilization orbiting Proxima Centauri, our nearest stellar neighbor, just 4.24 light-years away. The very thought is staggering. Imagine beings who have endured conditions far more extreme than anything on Earth, surviving in the orbit of a red dwarf star known for its violent flares and unpredictable activity. These creatures, if they exist, might have engineered solutions to survive intense radiation, harness energy in innovative ways, or even construct massive structures capable of capturing light and power. Perhaps they send signals across the void, waiting for another species to notice them. What kind of minds might these be? Are they curious and peaceful explorers, quietly studying the cosmos? Are they hardened survivors, shaped by a world bathed in perpetual danger? Or could they be something entirely beyond our imagination, with technologies, motivations, and societies unlike anything we have ever conceived? Even if further investigation shows that these mysterious lights are natural phenomena, the discovery itself stretches the limits of human understanding. It forces us to question our assumptions about life, intelligence, and the very nature of existence in the universe. The cosmos is no longer an abstract backdrop of stars and planets. It is a living theater, full of possibilities, patterns, and perhaps even entities capable of thought and creation. Scientists and astronomers, armed with the unparalleled capabilities of the James Webb Space Telescope and other upcoming observatories, are preparing to study Proxima Centauri b in unprecedented detail. They will observe the planet from multiple angles, examine its atmosphere for chemical signatures like methane, oxygen, and ozone, and monitor the light emissions over time. Every observation, every data point, could bring us closer to understanding whether these lights are evidence of life, or of something even stranger. The implications of even the slightest confirmation are staggering. Imagine the philosophical impact of realizing that intelligence exists beyond Earth. Our species has always looked to the stars with wonder and curiosity, asking, are we alone? If life has indeed arisen so close to us, our perspective on existence shifts profoundly. The universe transforms from a distant, lifeless expanse into a vibrant network where signals, patterns, and lights may carry meaning across unimaginable distances. Could these beings be aware of us as we are of them? Could our civilizations, separated by light years, be part of a larger, interconnected cosmic story? The questions are as thrilling as they are humbling, forcing us to reconsider what intelligence, civilization, and life itself truly mean. Beyond the scientific implications, the discovery sparks imagination, creativity, and hope. It challenges humans to look beyond the ordinary, to consider the extraordinary possibilities that lie in the dark corners of the cosmos. Artists, writers, engineers, and explorers alike are inspired by the thought that we may soon have tangible evidence that life, and perhaps civilization, exists elsewhere. If these lights are indeed artificial, they are a message across the void, a silent declaration of existence that could redefine our understanding of reality. Humanity may be on the brink of a new epoch, one in which we no longer ponder the possibility of alien life as a distant abstraction, but as an imminent and tangible reality. The question, are we alone? Would evolve from speculation into inquiry, a doorway to new knowledge, new philosophies, and perhaps even new relationships with our cosmic neighbors. In the end, regardless of whether these lights prove to be natural or artificial, they illuminate one undeniable truth. The universe is far more mysterious, complex, and awe-inspiring than we have ever imagined. Every flicker, every pulse of light from distant worlds reminds us that exploration is not just a pursuit of knowledge. It is a journey into the profound unknown. And if intelligence exists on Proxima Centauri b, even at the faintest whisper of recognition, it could mean that we are no longer alone in the cosmos. Humanity stands poised on the edge of discovery, ready to witness a revelation that may forever change our place in the universe, our understanding of life, and our imagination of what is possible.